We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Washington Commanders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Landover. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Colts 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Let's go. Cut.
Now, faking the give. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice game on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On second down, it's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Ready, ready. Go. Liking 18. Ready, ready.
On play action, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air again is Daniels. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And And now it's fourth down.
Yes, on the punt. Cameron Bynum there defensively.
Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Ready. Down.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
Red, 38. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
That one brought in by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts first down.
Set, hut. 45. White. Ready.
On the ground, it's Taylor. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing them down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Hut, hut.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
Moore brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll manage to get to the 33. JT Tuimoloau there to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now.
In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Daniels going to throw again. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Flush to his right. Now he takes off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On first down, he'll run the option to the left. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Trader now for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 14, Colts 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Taylor, a first down and more. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go. Ready.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Black. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Blue. 32. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in! Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Daniels now on 1st down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline with McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Cut. Black 40.
They'll throw out of the gun. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Ready?
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. He goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Rader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set.
Now give on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Go, 10
First
seconds.
down, Indianapolis.
Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Black, 95.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Johnny Newton. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On first and 10, here's Daniels. Out to his right. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. He works free. Right side. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
32.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Let's go. Ready.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
They'll stick with him again.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
He'll look to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Deputy. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 10 cycles. 33. Yellow. 10.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
the pressure is too much, and he goes down. Dorrance Armstrong. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
From the 41, here's second down and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
On first down, Daniel. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Washington.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Throwing now, Daniel. Flush to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hut. 45. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Dorrance Armstrong. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. They'll look to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
33. Yellow.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Check.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
First down.
Set, ready. Blue, 32.
First down.
He'll drop to throw. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Down. 10 black.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go, set. 62 book.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 1st and 10.
38 yards on the play.
Ready.
1st down, Indianapolis.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be close to the first down. Looking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Bronco 80. Oh, yeah, you got it. Ready.
Third and a yard. It's Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Set. Black. Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At the 16-yard line. A 6-yard gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready. Ready. 60 red.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
Down.
On the give, this is Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
On the set.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Ready. 52.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Go! Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Eagles, 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Commanders first down.
go. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black 40.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
They'll throw out of the gun. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
Come on, come on.
Their own 28-yard line.
Cavity Lions. Go.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
Bronco 80. Let's go now. Ready, right?
Now a give up the middle.
I think at this point, the other 10 defenders, Mike, can just kind of take a seat and take some time off. He follows up 1 stick behind the line with another, and he's doing his best to end this drive right here and now.
Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. So it's a win here for the